Hello everyone, this is Charles BridgTec with another headlamp review, this time from ThruNite. Now this is their TH01. They sent this to me. They wanted me to test and review this light. Comes in this box. Now the version they sent me here is the neutral white. So let's wait no further. Let's open this up and see what's in it. And we got some literature here, a small one. Quick guide. Alright, so now we'll take this whole thing out here. Probably be a little easier to get to it. A lot of stuff crammed in this box. There's the light, and the band is already on it. That's pretty nice. Get one USB charging cable. This is a complete kit. It does come with a little 18350 battery. Comes with an extra head band holder. And we have O-rings and an extra charging port cover. And we have a thank you card in multi-languages. Grab the user manual. I'll move everything over here. Let's take a look at this. It's a nice detailed on that. I'll look for the English version. I'm going to look at the specs here. We'll try to get this as close up as I can. As you can see, 1500 lumens on turbo. I just kind of pan through here. Now if you need to read these again, go ahead and pause your screen. It's about the best I can do with the writing is on the small side. So we're going to continue on. Put it on the English side for me later on. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the headlamp. There it is. It's actually pretty light. Some knurling here on these areas right here at the end of the light on each side. This is the battery compartment, and here is the power switch. Got the USB charging port there. I think it'll be better to show you the light without the band hanging everywhere, so we'll just show it to you up close. It's got a little bit of heat sinking here, not really deep as you can see. Got it on here as well, the bottom side. Machining and finish on this is excellent. You can see smooth. All the knurling feels nice and rough. Of course, style and design on this is very nice. It's kind of small and compact. 18650 would lean out more. I like the way they centered the LED on the battery too, rather than having it more over here, because sometimes even with your head the way it is, it feels like the barrel's hanging out way out to this side. And to me, this looks a lot better on your head. So we're going to go ahead and remove the rubber bands here. And we're going to go through the rest of this light here. We're going to look at the band. Band, of course, very comfortable. ThruNites have always been Really good with that. Not seeing any issues with that. Fully adjustable as well. ThruNite everywhere on this. That looks really nice. Top one really helps out, kind of even the weight on your head. Of course, you can turn this if you need to, like that. It is stiff, so that's nice, so it's not going to jiggle loose on you. Yeah, that's easily adjustable. Rubber, really nice thick rubber on here, so it's not stiff plastic like some of the other ones. It's actually nice, so it kind of contours to your forehead and your head as well, depending on how tight you have it. Alright, so now we're going to take a look here at the textured reflector. This is running the Cree XHP 50.2 LED. And that looks sharp. Alright, so now let's go ahead and take out the battery. Show you the spring on the light. Tail spring there. Take the battery out here for you. The battery that's included here, and this is an 18350 cell. This is a protected cell, 1100 milliamps. So this is going to give you at least 7 to 8 amps of power behind this, so that's good. Really nice to see that they went with a better, higher amp, because some of these other ones I've gotten are like 750, 800, 900 milliamp. So the extra little bit of milliamps does help out quite a bit. Straight contact point down inside. Alright, so now we're going to get this all back together. Let's go through the UI. Alright, on the side of the light here, I'm going to turn it on. I'll lay it on its side here so you can see it. Turn that on, and then you can just press and hold to go through those light outputs. Now remember, that's a neutral white. It does have a little indicator on the side there. That will turn to red when you're getting close, and then it'll start to blink when it's recommended you charge the battery. Now I notice with ThruNite flashlights and their headlamps, after you've had it on for quite a while, if you try to go through those light outputs again, it'll go down and start from the lowest and then go back up again. So we'll see how that does. Hopefully it doesn't do that. Now from off, you can press and hold to get the lowest light output that this has, which is very low. Yeah, it looks nice. So now we're going to go ahead and go back up to the light outputs from here. We're going to double click to get turbo on any light level. A lot of light coming out of there. Try to hold the band here a little bit better. You see the beam here. It's going to be more on the floody side, tell right away, especially with the history on this LED is really world famous for being a good combination beam. As you can see there, centralized hotspot fades out there. It's got some bleeding before it gets out to the spill. No real sharp cutoff on that, so it just kind of slowly goes off. There it is on the table. That looks really sharp. Okay, and I'm filling it now, and it doesn't feel warm at all, actually. Huh. That's pretty good. So we're going to go back down to the other light outputs here, back down to the regular UI. Alright, so now to get to the special mode, we're going to go ahead and click this 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Goes to the highest output and then goes to the SOS. And if you press and hold, that will go back to the previous light output that you have. This does have memory mode. Same goes for the other light outputs. So that works really good. Alright. And no real heat at all on this. That's actually pretty impressive. So let's wait no further. Let's take this outside, see how it does in the wilderness. We are out here in the darkness with the ThruNite TH01, which is on my head. So we're going to go ahead and turn it on. That's the lowest light output, as you can see. Look down on the ground. You can easily see probably 12 to 20 feet. With these, very faint on the water spout. And it's not enough to pick up on camera. We're going to go to the next level. There you go. 35 feet from where I'm standing. You can see, look at that, it's all spill, even with my camera in my hand. Just all a huge wide spill. Large hot spot. This is neutral white, so it's going to be warm in temperature, Kelvin that is. Let's kind of shoot around over here. Look at that. Really nice and wide beam. So we're going to go to the next level here. Now it may step back down, but we'll go back where we started. There we go. Look at how wide this beam is. Way out here, clear out here. That's just crazy. There's the hot spot right there. Look at that. And all the way down to my feet. Crazy amount. 65 feet to that tree there. Well, that's good. There it is on the fence. Real floody on this beam, but it does have a hot spot here that will help with throw. And faintly making the tree of life. There it is before, after. Can't turn my head far enough. Alright, there it is. Trying to get my finger on the highest button. Here we go. Now, turbo's not staying on here. Interesting. Let's try it again. I'm not really sure what's going on with that. I charged the battery before it came out here. Oh, there we go. The switch is going a little bad here. I'm not sure. Look at that turbo. It was on earlier before I charged it. I was doing some testing on it, and the run times on turbo was incredible. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's cold out here. Before, after. And it is making that tree of life now. You can see. A lot of light comes out of this thing. That's just a huge area. And it is faintly making it across the park. So that's pretty good. And maybe my light was cold or something. It's about 41 degrees out here, so it's not freezing. I'm wondering why. Maybe I was not pushing it right. So it might have been my user error. But in any case, this thing is working great now, as it should. I'm gonna feel it now. It's pretty warm, but not hot at all. With it cold out here, this really does an incredible job. Kind of growing on me a little bit with this neutral color. I'd have to get a white, cool white version of it to see. You can see all the different colors in the grass. A little bit of ice here, but not bad at all. Do a beam profile again here. Kind of hard to do it when it's on my head to keep it straight. Do the best I can. See how wide that is? All the way down to here and all the way back up. All right. Yeah, I'm still feeling it's not hot at all. Only lukewarm. All right. Hope you enjoyed those night shots. Okay, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed those night shots. Really nice performance from this, especially with that neutral color. The beam on here, to me, leans more towards the floody side, of course. Does have a little bit of throw on there. Again, ThruNite really making a top-notch products as the ones that I've tested, that is. This here is really nice. It's compact. It feels good on the head. Now, the size on this, it does feel a little heavier than some of the other ones I've tested recently. But that's no concern because it's well balanced here with that strap going over the top of your head. You really don't feel it on your head after you get used to it. You literally will forget that it's there. If you wear it over a hat, it might even be better for you. As far as performance, again, the Cree XHP 50.2 LED, world famous, provide a good combination beam. This one here, because of the reflector is so shallow, it's more of a flood, but it does have a little bit of throw to that. Now the UI is really easy to use. The spacing of the light outputs is actually pretty decent. 450 lumens on the highest output is actually quite a bit of light. Hands-free, you could do a lot of stuff with that. Anything brighter than that, it's just reflects back. So if you're working on something close up, the additional light output levels down below that are very sufficient for mechanics, hiking. If you're working on something yourself around the house and you need that hands-free light, this one is really going to do well. Now, it does take a specialized battery, but you can buy those as well. Make sure you get a button top on there because it is a straight contact point inside. Make sure you get a protected one if you can. That'll help with the length problems. And unprotected cell might not make it a good contact, so it might not run. So I want to thank ThruNite for sending me this to review. I really enjoyed it. Really nice performance on this. Actually did very well. Build quality on this, again, top notch. I really don't see any issues. And the price on this is actually pretty affordable, especially you're getting everything you need right out of that box. All you got to do is charge it. Now, if this is something you are interested in getting, I'll leave two links, one to their Amazon store and one to their main website. And down there will be a discount code for their main website. And that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this ThruNite. If you did, please share, like, and subscribe. That way I can bring more of these ThruNite products to you in the future. Thanks for watching. Take care.